ladies and gents and the rest. Today we're going to be talking about the next upgrades that we need to do, the valor upgrades. What heroes are we going to use it on? I'm going to show you a couple of tricks how to kill bosses easily. And I will also show you videos from other content creators where they kill very hard bosses very easy way. And so to make your life inside of a raid easier. So let's take a look. Let's talk about upgrades first, because it's a very complicated thing. And if we fuck it up, we're gonna suffer later on. Unfortunately, everybody has different situation with levels. So I'm gonna explain to you my logic, and then according to that, maybe you'll build your own, right? So there is 4 always meta heroes in PvP, because my logic is I'm a PvP guy, and I'll be pushing PvP as hard as I can. So there is 4 PvP meta heroes: Jaina, Rand, Emperor, and Baron. So what we do if we use if we are PvP players and we try to push as high as possible, you go here, you upgrade this 1 slot on the hero, and you use a boost slot on Jaina, and you upgrade this slot with Valor as well. So 1 slot here, 1 slot here, boost here. That's what we should have done last time. After that, you go to Rand. My Rand is already upgraded. That's why he's level 28. In my case, like I said, he's level 10 in PvP. Without this upgrade, it would have been level 9. So in my case, upgrades help make a difference. So we take a second hero and we upgrade this slot and this slot, and we're gonna have a second boost slot this time, right? What I'm gonna do, I'm going to boost slot this slot. I'm going to boost slot this slot. Okay. And I'm going to upgrade Baron. Like I said, so what you do is you upgrade this slot and this slot with Valor on these 4 heroes if you plan to do PvP, because these heroes are most often used in any PvP situation. However, we are having a very exceptional case, and Heroes Resolve is coming soon. For Heroes Resolve, maybe you should use it on Hogger again. Upgrade this slot and this slot. Well, you don't even need to upgrade this slot in the Hogger's case, but again, if it makes a difference, if he becomes 9 from 8 or 10 from 9, then you upgrade this slot this time. Again, one more time very quickly. Jaina, Rand, Baron, and Emperor, you upgrade hero slot and where the boost slot is going to be. This time my boost slot will go to Baron, because that will allow me to have level 31 execute, which will make my life much easier in PvP. What if you don't care about PvP because if you think it's absolutely unfair and fuck PvP, you don't want to waste your time? What do you do in this case? Assuming you already have a deep breath. If you don't, you upgrade you spend all your valors on a Drakistats deck, because it's the best hero for killing Onyxia. So if you have deep breath and you don't need to upgrade Drakisat, what are you going to do with the Valor and boost slots in this case? If you're only PvE players and you don't PvP much, or you don't care about PvP, right? You just don't want to focus on that. In this case, Moonglade is coming. We don't know what awaits us, but we 100% know that we're going to have to kill all those bosses 25 times. 5 times with each family. So make sure that you have 1 hero from each family that is as high level as possible. So what I would do is upgrade 2 slots on Jaina, or any alliance hero that is your highest level or that you're planning to use. There's no way, we don't know what awaits us, so there's no way to even speculate. A Blackrock family, like honestly, all of these guys except Ragnaros are amazing. So pick 1 hero from Blackrock family, do upgrades, or maybe you don't need any upgrades and he is strong without upgrades. Because I know, at least from what I remember when I was doing a heroic campaign, Beast family is one of the weakest. So you might want to upgrade Mokai or Hogger with your Valors. We don't know. Same thing, you go to Horde, probably Grommash. Well, that's what I would do, like I said, is if I was a PvE player. You upgrade Grommash and this slot just in case. Same thing with Undead Family. All three of these heroes are really good in PvE. Just spread your Valors on the exact same way on the hero slot and on the number 6 slot. But focus on PvE, prepare for Moonglade. That's my logic. That's probably what I'm going to do on my free-to-play account. I hope it wasn't too complicated. Now, let me point you at a few kills that I think are really good. They are done with very low levels, with the heroes that you wouldn't need anyway. And before we start, let me show you the real trick before I forget it. You see these mini bosses? This is Ragnaros' encounter. This is the mini boss that Ragnaros spawns when he does the phase transition. So these mini bosses, it turns out, as you can see on the screenshots, I don't have any gargoyles, but gargoyles hit them super pooper hard, and these bosses are helpless against gargoyles. The only thing that damages gargoyles is these mini bosses' auras, but it's not a lot. And some people even combine it with fairy dragons, and the gargoyles become unkillable. So if you don't plan to use the cheese strategy with the Emperor on Ragnaros, you're gonna go double rend, like that's how I usually go. You might want to try, I will definitely try gargoyles against these mini bosses. They hit them very hard. That is the trick that I know, and I didn't tell you that in my previous guides. So, okay. Now let's take a look at the kills that I would like to show you. Golemagg, boss number 6. Here's Old Guardian. He's our friend Old Guardian. Amazing performance. He uses very low levels. This is the lowest level Golemagg kill that I know. And also these are very useless heroes for this raid. I never use Hoggers. We don't need Hoggers. We don't need any beast hero in this raid. And what Old Guardian also says is that you will watch it yourself probably, right? And what he also says is that Chalga is better because Chalga can stop fire elementals on their way to your core. So it turns out that core hounds that patrol the area don't react on flying units. So he uses chimeras here are the main damage dealer to Golemagg. For Golemagg. So yeah, this is the best kill that I know for Golemagg. I will obviously leave all the links down below. Okay, this is Bear's free-to-play. There he is. Look at his face. Remember this face, because he never leaves the numbers, like the average level of the deck numbers. He cuts them out. He thinks it's cool. Bear, it's not cool. Next time, keep them. This is the best, lowest level Ragnaros skill that I know. Both of these accounts, I believe, are free to play. But I think he's been playing since the beginning. So, yeah, these guys are using the cheese strategy with Emperor and meat wagons. We all know that. I have an in-depth guide for that on my channel. But this is the very low-level kill. Very low level, can I say that? Very low level kill. I will also leave the link in the description. So these are the things that I want you to know. Raids are coming, and I hope it's going to be much easier for us. Well, it technically should be much easier for us because we already have Valor upgrades, boost slots, right? And we know what we're doing. And I hope the ones who don't have Ragnaros will have Ragnaros this time. And if you kill Ragnaros one more time, you're going to get 500 gold, eh? That's all.